point at the Leonin and I just go, I'm fighting in this tournament. I'll see you there. Or maybe you're not good for that.
Oh, I'll be there. And you'll be dead.
Yeah, I will eventually.
And he
But not before I'm Grandpa Ragstag. And I'll adopt you.
What?
Night stories is I knock your
That's
ass
right.
out.
You're gonna meet your brother,
Go sleep.
and
Go sleep.
you're gonna learn how to fight, and you're gonna learn formulas. You're gonna study. I miss my son.
Who the fuck are you? What the fuck is going on?
I don't have a scarf or a grandma, and my son's missing. Where's Sean?
The scarf, the guy with the scarf, like he comes around and like hugs you. It's just like, I miss my grandma too. And he has the disgusting bottle of whiskey and he's just chugging it.
You guessed it, man. You're a good man. You're a good man. And I like pat him on the back hard and kind of shove him along.
He goes off with the crowd. Previously. As the Galavantiers entered the city of Manzar, you all were brought there with the intention of finding safe passage to Koñowareki, to find a ziggurat that contained a key to the Singing Stones, a artifact that you are not yet in possession of. In there, you did a couple of things. Shun and Ragstag visited Madame Dorsha in the Noctiluca to get information to see if Madame Dorsha had dealt with Shun's wife Sophia and her escape from Al-Kut and Muzbarak. Ragstad helped clean sex rooms and got paid. Meanwhile, Sabir and Hazel went to the marketplace, the Market of Winds, and you participated in a arena pit of sorts. You joined the rest of the Galavantiers into the fighting that evening, and Shun discovered something very interesting. A couple of Goliaths that looked like they were from his homeland of Yoskul, way, way far out of where they should be, seemed to be peering around a corner and staring at him. They made themselves scarce, and Shun followed along, discovering that they were congregating with other such members of King Thrud's, or High Jarl, I should say, Thrud's special guard, where he found Cannon, aka the Silver Streak, a Haragon meant that functions as a sort of messenger for the High Jarl, who seems to implement his view of expanding his domain and taking over. You crept your way back to the Galavantiers, and you all spent the evening with Alma having set up a meeting with the Harbormaster, Daliah bint Rakesh. The very next day, you went down to the harbor around noon, where the Harbormaster greeted you in her tent-like area that oversaw the docks and the ships going in and out. You make your way onto the dockyard, onto where the ships are passing through. Cargo is moving about, merchants moving their goods and wares about, and off in the distance you see the lighthouse atop the middle of this island in the harbor, in the bay, as you make your way to the Harbormaster's tent, where a dwarven woman, she is writing on 3 ledgers, or 3 notebooks, and as she notices you guys walk in, she closes one and sticks it under her desk, and then greets you. She says, "Right, you must be my 12 o'clock. I'm Daliah bint Rakesh. Very nice to meet you. Please, have a seat." And she, like, signals, and the guards close kind of the flap of the tent behind you. As the flaps close, Hazel bursts into flames and disappears. Okay, what the fuck was that?
It just happens.
What was what?
Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Eventually.
You see, like, the guards and sailors are kind of are looking to draw their weapon. They're kind of like, your friend
No funny games here.
regularly bursts into flames and disappears.
Not regularly. It's more of a random occurrence, but you know, you get used to it. You feel a little heat,
Happen-
kind of nice on
Yeah.
cool nights.
Happened when I first met her.
She's
She's
being
special.
pulled away to somewhere, some way, to fight an extreme battle between legendary monsters.
Legendary monsters.
She's one of the legendary monsters.
She is.
She kind of makes eye contact with somebody that stands off to her left. And you notice that there is this Goliath that's just standing there and just kind of like,
Yeah, it's great.
And she always returns.
So far.
It's true.
okay, well, maybe you are just the people I'm looking for. I hear you're looking for passage to Koñowareki.
Yep.
Yes.
We hear you got a boat, or at least a lot of money.
Well, yes, I would be able to grant you passage. I'm in the need of some services, though. And she kind of like looks at the spot where Hazel disappeared from. Though my needs are a bit more discreet and more of the clandestine nature, if you catch my meaning.
Sure.
He would not speak a word.
I'm saying flashy fireworks are not exactly conducive to what I need you to do.
Oh, none of us can do that.
Yeah, just her.
Perfect. Then I have
And I
the three.
kind of do something like that.
I mean, so can I.
Yeah.
But we can be restrained.
Yeah, we can choose to not do that.
I can't.
That's true.
He's a loose cannon.
Fair enough. That's not great for what I want. But
What do you
that's
mean? What do you
kind
mean?
of why I'm talking to you guys. Well, first, let me ask you, what interest do you have in Koñowareki? And Alma described that you all needed to travel there a bit discreetly as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are on the hunt for ruins and exploration.
Archaeologists, are you? Delvers of the unknown?
Kind of.
Definitely that.
We had a friend that loved archaeology, and he recently left. The bastard. But we thought we would continue the journey, and
Maybe he's already there.
Maybe.
he could be, and we could maybe, if he's not, we could write him a letter and tell him what we found.
Your friend who's interested in archaeology departed from your group. You're looking to meet up with him, thinking he may or may not be there, and if he's not there, you write him a letter.
Yes.
Sure.
Are the details of all this that important? I mean,
Well, if
look,
I know
I-
less your needs, I'll know how to supply them, service them better.
Think of it like a clandestine mission. You know what that is, right?
She looks back at the
Scratch our
Goliath.
back, we scratch yours.
She looks at the Goliath. The Goliath kind of like, he kind of shrugs. Oh, very well. I feel comfortable telling you all this because we have no problem separating ourselves from you if we need to. I run the harbor here, and nothing goes in and out of this town without my knowing, pretty much. In order to maintain control of these comings and goings, I have made it my job to oversee all sorts of trade, both legitimate and maybe more questionable. She plays with like a quill in her hand. However, one of my underground contacts has gone disappeared. I need help finding him.
That I think we could do fairly well.
Yeah.
My usual
Put our nose
channels
to the ground,
aren't
sniff 'em out.
working. So I need to get a bit more aggressive. Unfortunately, I cannot be seen doing that. You see, the official guard of Manzar may not agree entirely with the operations that I manage. You are to look for my associate, One-Eyed Coop.
One-eyed Coop.
He's a gnome,
All right.
and the name should
Makes
indicate
it
to you
harder.
that he's missing an eye.
What?
Appropriately named then.
Yes.
Well,
He wears a
okay.
He wears a patch with a flower on it.
Which eye?
His right one.
Okay.
You want to
What
avoid
kind of flower?
a rose.
Why?
You can ask him when you find him.
Rose eye patch.
I figured you would know. That way we could be like, hey, we know why you have the rose. Okay.
For
Fair
like
enough.
trusting purposes. We don't want to be like, you
Do
know.
you have like a
I-
keyword or something that might help?
Uh,
So I feel like if we name drop, that's just like a duh.
Well, we shouldn't. Is I think the thing.
unfortunately, no, I'm not going to give you any key identifiers.
Other than that,
Because I would be giving you all my identifiers, and that's not
You should probably look into fixing that.
conducive for me.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of caught unawares with his disappearance. I was supposed to be receiving a shipment this week that has not gone through, and I need to send it back to my cousins in Muzbarak. And Sabir in particular, you can do a history check, but if anybody else wants to, I'll give you. Sabir would know this. Shun and Ragstad can do a history check to get this extra information, but roll a history check to see what extra you get. You know that Bint Rakesh is one of the 12 noble families of Muzbarak.
Going to be a 17 there, home slice.
You know that they are deeply involved with seafaring and trade, and they work closely with the naval development and stuff like that. What Shun would automatically know and Sabir would automatically know is that while the 12 families of Muzbarak are centered in Muzbarak, extended family and other members of the family operate in different areas. Like Shun, the Alam was in Shalhil. So this Bint Rakesh person, presumably a cousin or some kind of relation to the core family in Muzbarak, and she's handling this particular area of the coastal region of Al-Kut. So you know that she's associated to one of the 12 noble families of Muzbarak.
Well, now I understand
fish on
your
a leash.
discreetness. But do not worry, we will be as aggressive as you need.
within the
Aggressively
confines of,
discreet as you need.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Makes me
We'll
feel-
tighten up the looseness of his cannon.
That would be appreciated. Well,
Sure.
I was supposed to be receiving a shipment and sending a shipment out within the next few days, and One-Eyed Coop has failed to meet our rendezvous for the last 3 nights.
So you think that this fellow was taken, or that he skedaddled?
That is what I need you to investigate. Our operations
Okay.
are run like clockwork. I myself am from Sagen, and my operations are timely.
Gotcha. All right.
Should we find this one-eyed Coop, and it turns out that he has turned coat, what would you have us do? Or that he has spilled the beans on your operation? Do you want us to just eliminate him and come back with that information, bring him the tongue? What would you like?
My preference is to bring him alive,
Okay,
should anything like that occur.
sure.
On the off chance that information has been spilt, any other involved individual would be great to bring in for questioning. Barring that, I'll leave it to your discretion.
Do we get a bonus per head of knowing individual? Should this be the case?
Only if I can confirm that they actually were somebody that was of danger to me in my operations. Otherwise, just sending you all on a murder spree.
We wouldn't do that. You said discreet
No.
aggressively.
Yeah, we would just want to make sure that whatever leaked gets cleaned up.
Well, I
Yeah,
would very much
yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. So in terms of this one-eyed fella, we don't know whether or not he would be coming willingly. I guess we'll find that out. And
Whatever trouble
call on
that
the field.
he's in, or not in, I don't know what the case may be.
right.
Here's what you do. If he needs convincing, tell
I
him
mean, we could knock him out.
the most unspoiled would be
yeah.
better, right?
Yeah.
I'll let him know.
I prefer to take it easy.
Yes, path of least resistance.
A knocked out person does not provide any resistance.
And may cause some memory issues. And I want to avoid that.
Yeah,
Plus,
all right.
we don't really knock people out. It's more along the lines of
Yeah, we kind of.
and explosions.
Well, we can
Not feeling better about the explosions there, dearie.
we could definitely dial
The
it back.
explosions is not on us. The explosions just poofed away.
Yeah,
That's
so you're
true.
good. We're like 100% less likely to have an explosion happen.
Well, that does make me feel better. Well,
Peace of mind. That's what we deal in.
you can let him know. You were sent by the one who parts the waves for him.
The one who parts the waves for him. All right, there you go. That's a good one.
Now, I
That's
guess,
what you wanted, Sean.
There you go.
where was he supposed to meet?
Well, our
I
main
guess
point
where
of
was he last
contact.
seen, maybe?
Our main point of contact. I never deal with him directly, but he goes to the Inkstain. That is a tavern
That's a great name.
that's that many of the less savory type deal with. Obviously, I can never be seen there.
Sure.
Of course, someone in your high standing would never be caught there.
I just simply cannot afford to.
Afford?
My
how
reputation
recent
could not
No,
afford
you,
to have
you
me
called
be
it,
there.
man.
No.
You're nailing it, Sabir. Honestly, you're just on top of it.
My other concern
I mean, I'm trying.
Yeah.
would be if Captain Garin got a hold of him for some reason. So the guard's precinct may be a place to investigate as well.
I might have been arrested. All right.
Is there a reason why he would have been arrested?
He supplies for a number of individuals in the town. He thinks that I don't know, but sometimes he's been seen doing work for Madame Dorsha.
Did you keep this man amongst your ranks?
Not so much amongst my ranks, but somebody that I keep an eye on. As I said, I make sure that I'm informed in any sort of things that happen in this town. At least to the best of my abilities. But just because I'm informed doesn't mean I have the power over everything. Captain Garin, primarily.
Sure.
You said you're from Sajin. That's actually so funny. What part of Sajin? I don't recognize your accent.
I'm from Kaip.
Kai.
Kaip, you would know, is basically the orc capital. It's where, like, Sajin used to belong to the orcs. They were kind of pushed back into this one valley area. Kaip is their capital. So it is kind of noteworthy that, like, a dwarf is from the orcish capital.
You don't look Kaibish.
No, well, my family was immigrating And then I made my way across the seas and took on the name bint Rakesh. Married into the family, as it were.
That makes sense. Are you familiar with the clubs?
Clubs. As in, like,
Can't say that I know.
is that
That
is that a
makes sense.
family?
Yeah.
Just you family now. Well,
Okay.
Sabia more so.
Gotcha.
Newer. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, so, do your trade routes go any farther north?
She once again looks at the Goliath, and he kind of
I
like
actively look at the Goliath too.
he kind of straightens up a little bit. Why'd you ask?
Oh, well, I am. If you had to guess, where would you think that I'm from?
The Hells, probably.
I get that a lot. Yeah, no, actually, quite the opposite. I am from your school. Very cold. Very actually good for my temperament. And you know, one of the things I loved to do as a child was listen to everyone who would come in, and it was like a trading area. We don't have a lot of things going out. We need things coming in, and I would listen to a lot of stories. And so I was just trying to rack my brain and see if maybe I've recognized one of your vessels, or if this was a new establishment that you had going on. It's been a while since I've been home.
My personal trade routes don't go as far north as your school, but there are some intermediaries sometimes. What are you doing so far from home?
I was a slave. It's not my choice. Free now.
I'm very sorry to hear about your experience.
Oh. You haven't even heard the half of it, but we don't have enough time for that. Okay. So you want us to find this one-eyed Coop, bring him back unharmed as best as possible, and to snuff out possible leaks and bring them as well. Seems pretty straightforward. What is... I feel like there's a catch here, other than just the stealthy nature of the mission.
Not particularly. If you get caught, I will completely deny any association with y'all. You are outsiders, no reason to be associating with me, so it's the safest bet. And I personally will hang each and every one of you if you try to turn on me.
Yeah, sounds like a square deal.
That seems fair enough.
Say, Sabir, you're kind of like a celebrity around here.
Yeah. I was getting that.
All right. So maybe we use that
Lower-
as a useful
lower celebrity.
distraction.
Lower celebrity.
Well, we're going to
Honestly.
lean into it when available, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it's not something I'm proud of.
Why not?
A lot of death.
Yeah, sure.
Unwarranted death. A lot of good warriors.
That might actually be a problem if you were trying to be anonymous, but I do have something that I think might work, but we would want to use it only in
Wait,
emergency, I suppose.
We're going to disguise them or turn them invisible. I mean, there's always the option to use them as a lightning rod, right? When people start, it's useful distraction. Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. So we could lean into it in that case.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Exactly.
even better. If you got a
Okay.
flare, use it when necessary.
Precisely. Alrighty. So where should we begin? You said check out the guard, the
Spill-
courts.
inks-
Yeah.
inks-
Inkstain.
Ink stain.
Prison
Stain.
break.
Prison break.
If you feel so inclined,
Maybe we do a
you may
signing.
be able to ask around in the docks, though I would find that a bit more dangerous. Lots of people coming and going, lots of hands, lots of goods changing hands and money changing hands, and everybody's very careful if you're asking too many questions.
Sure, yeah. We're not trying to show our whole ass. All right, sounds good.
At least a cheek.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of the whole.
Well, if it comes to it. It's code. It's internal. It's internal.
Rextag has an admirer at the brothel.
I do.
Likes to watch.
I see.
It does.
And I have admirers in the street.
Also like to watch.
Again,
And
not
beyond.
great for the clandestine nature of what I have y'all doing today.
I think it's going to be great, actually. I think it's going to be very useful. All right, so we got a deal. We'll get your guy and bring in any other shady characters. You're going to get us to where we need to go
Yes.
as best to your
Payment.
ability.
Payment.
Or at least our half of this deal.
She reaches down into a drawer. She pulls out a little sack of gold and places it down.
Oh.
There's 300
One.
gold to get you started.
Okay, gotcha. That's just part of the payment.
Complete this, right? I'll make sure that not only will you get safe passage to Koñowareki, where you all are going, I'll make sure that you are handsomely rewarded as well if you can bring me any additional information. Especially if you bring back one eyed Coop alive. If he's dead, no additional payments, but I'll make sure that if you made sure that you tied up your loose ends, you'll make your passage across the waves.
What about information that you might find interesting as we go along?
Anything extra that you might record or that be of interest of me that I don't already have, I'll be sure to handsomely reward you.
Okay.
And if you do come across such information, I'll also make sure that your way across the waves is not just safe, but extra pleasant. I have some friends out beyond the bay.
Sounds like a good deal, Sean.
Okay.
I am inclined to agree.
Obviously, the clandestine nature of this, we don't sign any documents. We just agree on each other's word.
You take the gold, and that's as good as a contract in my mind.
Okay. Well, Sabia, you're our accountant.
Me?
Well, the
Yeah.
other one poofed into a big ball of fire, so
Okay.
I'm still not over how, I mean, did you see?
that
It
was
is
crazy.
disgusting. How does she
It was-
carry? She's so tiny.
It's truly impressive.
Ridiculous.
Okay, fine.
And I'll grab the bag. Just like,
We'll divvy it up equally.
Sure.
Okay, okay. Then we have a deal.
Excellent.
Okay,
Good luck.
we will.
He means thank you.
Aggressively discreet.
and I walk out.
Loose cannon.
They open the flaps of the tent. You all walk out, and you find yourselves on the harbor, in the harbor, with all the docks, ships coming and going. You see the wind elementals floating around the top of the lighthouse that's out on the island in the middle of the bay. What would you all like to do?
So, it's not the harbor that smells fishy.
It's the fish that smells fishy.
Also the harbor, but yes, I do see what you mean. Yes, there is something afoot.
Okay.
Smelly, fishy foot.
Wait, were you making a pun just now?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No, I was not making a pun. I was merely saying that something Smells fishy.
but it wasn't the harbor.
Well, we are
Yes.
downwind of the brothel. So.
That's see, there you go. All right. Take your pick. We got options.
You say
We got
brothel.
options here.
You say brothel, and you have an admirer, Rackstack.
Yeah, when I was cleaning rooms, some dude tried to
That is
proposition me, and I
amazing.
said no, because that's not what I'm into.
Did he see how,
But,
how promising of a fighter you were?
That
So
I don't think
promising.
that's what he meant in that sense.
We wanted
Although
to put it
he
down
probably,
all on Ragstack.
yeah,
Did you perform in any way?
I cleaned rooms. He did seem to like that.
Weird. What
I agree.
exactly is a brothel?
It's what?
What do you think a brothel is, Sabia?
Brothel. A soup kitchen.
That's
Your
because
They have
broth.
been described as such sometimes.
Okay, got you. All right. And then what's L? Is that like just like the place? L broth? The
Well, in the school language, usually if you put L on the end, it's just like the, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's the indicator, sure. Yeah.
The soup.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The soup.
Look, man, maybe we go get some soup later. How about that?
I guess. I mean, maybe, if you have an admirer, maybe I could take all of the admirers from the street and bring
We'll
them
have a
into...
party.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yes. Unfortunately,
I like where
soup
your head's at.
is only for discerning individuals of a certain age. And
Yeah.
I
And
will
the
say
fishy
graduation
smell,
is
of course,
probably
relates
not.
to the chowder of clams that we might be having later.
Yes, lots of clam.
Got it. Well,
Yeah.
so you're saying the kids can't go? Because they really loved what I did.
You know what? We will not be taking them to the brothel. I'm just going to put that out there, Sabia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. This is the one arena that they may not go into.
It is an arena.
I mean, every bowl is when you think about it.
True. So let's just go to the ink spot.
Ink stain. Yeah.
Ink stain.
That's right.
What?
The snail trail or whatever the fuck it was called. Let's go.
Whatever it is called.
Snail trail.
I need some fresh air.
Yeah.
The sapphire waves gently lapping across the beach as you guys make your way out of the docks. The hustle and bustle of trade and wood creaking and hands moving goods and money around quickly slowly die out for the sound of a very live city. Yes?
May I make a quick perception check to spot anyone who's particularly sneaky with the trade?
Sure.
Particularly.
With my new stats.
Anybody get
that's
new
gonna
dice
be
recently?
14.
I'm still working on my beer stein of one. Or my pitcher of dice. Whoop!
You definitely see two people acting kind of shady. There is
I'll just clock them.
somebody holding a ledger that you see. They kind of they write something in as they're talking to somebody who looks like a typical sailor attire. He just got like a vest and like fishing pants, barefoot, long blonde hair tied up in a ponytail. And the guy who's slightly more, he's supposed to be like wearing official clothing, but it's a little stained and disheveled. Clearly sweat pit stains are coming through. He like crosses something out real quick. And then he tries to write, and then he like goes back and then just like eventually like looks like discreetly like tears the sheet off, puts it in his pocket, and then he like copies something back down. The other guy hands him a little pouch and then walks off.
I want to just make note of these two individuals for later.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, so continue.
Does anybody want? I could make a mutagen. It's like a potion. We've got I think 2 here that might apply, but I can only make 1. The mutagen of deafness. You have advantage on dexterity checks. However, you have disadvantage on wisdom checks. Or percipient, you have advantage on wisdom checks. However, you have disadvantage on charisma checks. I do have others, but only one other would apply to you guys, which is the embers. And that one actually might only apply to Sabir, actually. You have resistance to fire damage, but you gain vulnerability to cold damage.
I think, Sabir, your wisdom's pretty high, right?
Relatively. I do say that I am wise.
I'm trying to think. Would we
If we're
need more
using him
dexterity
as like a distraction, we probably want him to be doing okay on charisma.
on charisma, yeah.
But you got negative charisma, is that right?
No, I am a charismatic cat.
Hey, I couldn't agree more.
Only stat-wise.
Yeah.
If I was charismatic, I would at least say that I'm the number one guy.
You're the number one guy. Okay.
If you're just looking to make one, I'll take the dexterity.
Yeah.
Just in
Okay.
case we gotta. I mean, I don't know.
You don't have to consume it right away. I could just make it, and you can hold on to it to the point where you want to use it.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think.
You said one
Wisdom
would be
and sacrificing
disadvantage on
charisma.
wisdom?
Yeah. Advantage on Dex, disadvantage on Wisdom.
I
And the
guess
other one
we
is
would want
advantage
like
on wisdom.
perception to be pretty decent, right? So
Yeah. I could do advantage on Wisdom and disadvantage on Charisma because I don't need to be talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah, if you want. I think that'd be
Okay.
smart. Intimidation and persuasion to try to get information. I think that's pretty smart for what we're getting ready to do.
All right, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Percipient. So
Oh, wait.
I've got this little
Those are
clutch of
charisma checks.
vials on the side. I pull
Perception.
one out and infuse a little bit of my magic into the last elements of the formula. Put it in there, give it a little shake like I'm a bartender. Chug, and you see my eyes become slightly larger. To the point where it could, if anybody like is engaged with us in conversation, it might be a little unnerving, but boy can I see.
Do you have anime eyes right now?
I have anime eyes right now.
What's
So
your
you can take
ooze?
in all that light, but you're like
Yeah.
a little too kawaii.
Right, yeah. Or it's like one of those Pixar things where like somehow their eyes just keep getting bigger, and
Yeah.
it's like the proportions of this human don't make sense.
You ever seen a doll's eyes?
yeah.
They're like shark's eyes.
Yeah. Black. There you go.
And dead.
Those eyes, Chiefy.
So that's what I got going on now.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right, so I'm following you guys. We're going to the ink stain. That's what we said.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
You make your way through the town. The coral-adorned walls of the buildings kind of lining the paths. Eventually, you make your way to kind of seedier part of town. Not really much of a view of the ocean here. Further back, and the actual, like, kind of... The crowd dies down a little bit. And you hear basically just like, not necessarily hushed whispers, there's still people meandering through, but as you all are walking through, you notice that you're definitely getting a few, like, people are like catching your eye. Whenever there's like guards that walk by, you see that people just kind of like, whatever they're doing, if their stance is a little more relaxed, they kind of like tighten up a little bit, turn away from them, and but like keep an eye on them as they keep walking by. And then once the guards are out of shot, like, everybody kind of relaxes again. When you make yourself to the ink stain, you see a not as adorned building before you, simple wooden door, and a sign of an octopus spraying ink into like a man's cup. Like there's a hand holding a cup, and like it's spraying ink into the cup and like on the side and sliding down the side of it. This is the ink stain. You
I like Sorry, I was gonna say I like to imagine he's holding one of the tentacles like a tap.
Oh, you know what? Now he is.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a fantastic adjustment. I love it. Canon. You walk in, and it's a little quiet in here. It definitely becomes quiet as you guys step in. You notice all sorts of very clearly unseedy kind just kind of staring at you. You see that there's a couple of people that are like, they're putting daggers away or weapons away immediately and looking, and then when they see you, they kind of like relax a little bit and bring them back out. Some people are playing like games of chance, and you see like they like are about to roll the dice. One guy like goes to like turn something, and this guy just brings a knife out and like stabs him in the hand. And just kind of, but he doesn't. He tries not to show like weakness. Just trying to cheat, taking a chance of the opportunity. And you see a number of other people just kind of like meandering. There are all sorts of races here. There are primarily lizard folk, Ganassi, humans, and elves. Though there is the occasional gnoll every once in a while. And you see the bartender. They look like a normal human. And they don't seem to take note of your entrance. They're just kind of doing their thing.
So you're trying to tell me that they pray there, and there's no soup?
Yeah, I'm sorry that we were trying to convince you that there was soup.
I mean,
it's a very
might have
complicated
soup.
situation. They might. You know what? Actually, they do. I did, and it was all right. It was not very salty, which is ironic.
That is ironic. They do be working hard over there.
And they are the same priests that tried to heal me one time.
Yeah. That same kind of.
What do you mean tried?
I got taken away before things got a little hairy.
But
More
you got taken away, like,
the way that Vagar used to put it was she said, "Get your hands off my brother, you nasty bitch."
oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
That's, you know what? That's a real shame. That's a real shame, man.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite stories though, because you see Sabir just
Stressing
Sabir,
out,
The
huh?
trauma is not funny to me.
No, of course not. Not with your background.
Thank you, Sean. I really did.
How
It's
else
nice to
could
know
you
someone
cope?
else has gone through it. Like
Mhm.
commiseration.
So I
Hey,
guess.
bartender.
No.
You walk up and you see this woman. She's a little more elegantly dressed. And she's got like black hair that looks almost purple and like dark blue. What can I do for you?
3
So
drinks of your strongest stuff.
Well, actually, no.
What?
Strongest stuff?
I thought that's what you do here.
Well,
Put
you
one in a
know,
milk bowl.
One in the milk bowl, please. For not me.
3
guy.
strongest stuffs in 3 milk bowls.
I like your thinking, Sean.
and
Like you're thinking.
water. Like a lot of it.
Pretty please.
And thank you.
Okay. She takes out 2 glasses in a bowl.
So dumb.
And
It is not dumb. It is the way I drink.
she
Hey,
reaches
that's not what I'm reacting to.
She reaches under, pulls out this like grimy looking bottle. It's like she places it down and you can feel like from how it presses against the wood how sticky it is. She like uncorks it and you are immediately hit with like this like burning in your nostrils. She pours 2 glasses, throws in a couple of less than savory looking cherries, and then just kind of like pours in the bowl a little bit, staring at you, Sabir, and just kind of like,
Thank you. I think that is enough. See, Ragstag, the reason why I can't drink out of a normal cup is because the way the mouth is presented, you know? So it's kind of like if I get the thing, it kind of, the teeth hang on it.
Sure, yeah. So you can't access the And I guess
Yeah.
I'll just use this like a teacup.
Also,
You
also,
see-
have you ever hit your tooth on a cup?
Yeah.
It is awful. And think,
It's-
I got these fangs.
You know, I hear you. You make, honestly, the best points anyone has ever made ever in any argument right now.
He's so wise.
And
Like,
like
truly.
right next to you at the bar, there is a Leonin, and he's got just like a mug of ale, and he's kind of like gets up and leaves, and just like drinks from a normal cup.
Okay,
So
whatever you
wise,
say.
Ragstag. So wise.
You know, I couldn't be convinced of anything else at this point. And I'll grab my bowl of strongest stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers, lads.
Cheers.
That'll be 6 silver for the
Yeah, I got
Steindier
it.
whiskey. It burns like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
It's not good.
God. No, it's
This is nothing like milk.
Somehow I feel like the cherries made it worse.
it did.
What is this? Ugh.
It's taking me
Oh,
back.
God.
It's taking me back in a way I don't like. This is bad.
I'll have
This
you all
is
make
bad.
a
My tongue and
Constitution
it's
saving throw,
immediately
please.
in my nostril.
Everybody?
Yep, you got it.
Yep.
Well, we all drank.
Okay. I was just making sure. Oh,
17.
buddy.
I got this in the bag. All right, listen, man. You know, I'm setting it up the same way that I did every other time, but in fact, I
yep.
did get a 21.
That's pretty good.
So Ragstag, you got a 21. You pass. We're gonna give you liquid courage. You get 5 temporary hit points.
Oh shit! All right, cool.
Or sorry, that's not true. Roll a d4.
I'll
Shun,
roll a
what did you roll?
D4.
17.
You can roll a d4 as well.
I
Severe.
got a 2.
A 3 for an 11.
11 is a fail. I need you. Where is it?
I assume this means I have
I
2
kn-
temporary hit points.
No. Just roll a d4. What'd you get?
2.
2. You have advantage on charisma skills for the next 1d4 hours.
And look at that.
Shun, what did you roll?
Also a 2.
Also a 2. You get advantage on charisma skill checks for the next 1d4 hours. You
Alright, well, I rolled a
both
1 on
also
one.
have disadvantage on wisdom and dexterity saving throws, as well as disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom skill checks. Sabir,
I'll roll a
you-
d4 as well.
you roll a d4.
It's fine. It's fine. I did, but it was more along the lines because I was saying that I passed when I know that I failed.
No, you failed, but either way, what did you roll?
A 3.
So for the next 3 hours, you don't get any advantages, but you have disadvantage on wisdom and dexterity saving throws and intelligence and wisdom skill checks.
Just give me a second. You said fucking, oh Jesus. You said disadvantage on wisdom, intelligence. No, just wisdom.
Wisdom and dex saving throws and
Okay.
intelligence and wisdom skill checks. So
Gotcha.
everything wisdom for the next 1d4 hours, however you guys rolled. Disadvantage on all wisdom stuff, and then dexterity saving throws and intelligence skill checks. Think about it.
Okay.
You're
4
drunk.
hours.
You're drunk. You can't move all that great, and
I can move
remembering facts is a little difficult.
So this
So you took that potion, so now you got. Does that cancel that out?
it cancels out my disadvantage on charisma and my disadvantage and my advantage on wisdom. So I'm flat across the board
was a
except for
great call.
intelligence checks. Oh,
So-
and the saving throws now have disadvantage on that.
Well, now.
Ahoy.
I feel like I need to go get some whiskey.
Yeah.
You may
What's
want
whiskey?
Not that. Here's a gold for your troubles. Never
here's-
never
Here's
give us that again.
whiskers.
It's very funny.
That's, yeah. Yeah. Look at there.
Because you have the.
Yeah.
You know what? On second thought, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Keep the gold.
There's,
Me keep gold.
there's something else.
No, the bartender.
Me keep gold.
Fine.
You keep
you,
gold.
You keep
Mhm.
gold.
Yes.
Hello, me keep gold.
You keep your lunch in your stomach.
That's
I haven't
We
even
haven't-
had
We haven't
breakfast.
had lunch.
that's right.
Breakfast.
You're just saying dumb things now because we haven't had lunch.
Ha ha.
It's
But
being
I
silly.
would be open to getting some lunch. So
You got lunch here?
Just a
One
lunch
lunch. One three
Can I
lunch.
have one of those cherries?
No, don't give them any. No cherries.
I don't
Cherries.
want the cherries.
But we want three lunch.
3 lunch coming up.
Three lunch.
free lunch.
She
Mm-hmm.
turns and goes into the kitchen real quick.
And this is a human.
She's a human, as far as you can tell. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
I don't want
She
to drink any
leaves-
more of this.
So
No. Stop. It's so bad. It's so bad.
So you guys
Take
notice
the water. I got water.
to the best of your abilities, as drunk as you are.
Mm-hmm.
In a corner, you see that there is a Loxodon with a human next to him, and they're just kind of like talking to each other and looking at you. In another corner, you see that there are 3 lizard folk that are kind of like, they're the ones who are playing cards and dice. One of them is the one that got stabbed in their hand. They're ignoring you. By the fireplace, which is not lit, you see that there are some people that are kind of like going over like some pieces of paper. They're trying to cover it a little bit, but they have some paper laid out on a table. And then by the window, you see this one guy. There's this human. He's just like leaning on the windowsill, kind of like looking outside. But next to him, there is a air ganassi and a human that are like discussing some stuff, and he kind of like jives in every once in a while and kind of looks out the window. So those are the 4 big things that you guys notice. There's other individuals that are meandering around and kind of talking and drinking.
I don't see any gnomes.
I don't see any gnomes either.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there are any gnomes,
Tell me,
or
what do
or
your
more
ragtag
specifically-
eyes see?
because the guy's got an eye patch. No. I want to see if there are any guards, or like undercover guards.
You're trying to discern if there are any guards that are like somebody here who looks like they're not a normal patron.
Or someone here who's trying to hide that they're a guard. Like maybe they're shitty, like they're bad at their job, or like they're degenerates and they don't want others to know, but they got to fucking gamble and they just got off the job. No time to change. All right. So we're putting on a cloak and we're hiding our insigniae. So I'm looking for anything along those lines, as well as someone who's clearly not supposed to be here.
Okay, make a perception check.
Cool. I would have advantage, but I'm sloshed, so
Yeah.
You guys asked for the strongest stuff.
listen, man.
And we got the strongest
I
stuff.
tried to not.
I am pretty sure that is the floor cleaner.
12. It's absolutely. Look, she cleans.
As you say that, she comes out with 3 dishes. Yeah, we use it for that too. She like places it down. It's fried fish, bone in, eyeball present, with a side of basically chips, and a very sad little vegetable.
Hey,
Scarfing
don't
it
knock
down.
The whole fish. I dated a Turkish girl, and her mom would make the whole fish, and it's like the cheek meat and everything. It's so good, so good. Looks a little weird, but it's great.
Here in Panama, we actually do the whole fish like that a
Yeah,
lot.
the
and
whole
that's a
it's
very
very
common
good.
thing.
It's
in Panama.
it's totally great.
Yeah.
Barfing it down.
Scarfing it
100% same.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fully. Just the greasiest.
I have
You can
Ever
Little
seen a
bone
fish
comes out.
skin like this? It's so long.
Mm-hmm. There's the gold.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so good.
I rolled a 12 on my perception.
Perception, 12. There are a number of individuals here that kind of look like they're keeping an eye out, but no one that you can discern more than any other. With a 12, you do notice that the Loxodon looks to be like the most relaxed person in this room.
Okay. So he feels like the one who belongs here the most.
Yes. With your perception check, he looks like he's the one that's most relaxed.
I comprende. Okay. So I'll just say wait, hold up. Why are we excuse me, human lady.
Me gold.
You see people, you come here all the time, right? So like you see everybody.
This is the weirdest pickup game.
You
I've
see
ever
all the
seen.
people. You see everyone.
I don't think he's trying to.
Well, I
You just
This is rude.
yes.
great. All right. Cool. So you see our friend. You see our friend. Small fella.
Which friend?
Small fella. I forgot what the fuck is he called. He's
I do not
he's
know.
like this. He's like, you get it. He's like this.
Koopai.
Koopai. That's his name. Koopai.
Make a
Small dude.
persuasion check.
Just like this fish.
And I'll just hold it up and it has one eye.
Don't play with your food.
I'm not playing with it. I was giving it as an example.
I rolled a 4.
Oh,
4.
Yeah.
No idea.
No idea. That's not his name. She's not listening, guys. She's not.
Oh, did you make this fish?
It's good.
No. Our cook
Well,
made it.
I
It's
must
good.
meet this master of the cook.
Mhm.
I too am a cook. At
Sure.
least I hope to be one day. And I
No,
have to
you
tell
are.
something.
Don't say that about yourself. You are.
I don't know, man.
You're so.
I try
You're good.
so hard, with what I got, and
You
it's
gotta-
meager.
You
I
got
just
a
wanna
whole
see-
book.
Wait. The fish.
The fish.
Can I go tell them how much I love their fish? It reminds me of home.
Make a persuasion check.
This is at advantage.
Yeah, if that's what I. Yeah,
that's
because
what
you
said.
rolled. You have advantage on charisma skill checks.
Natural 20. Yes. For a 23.
Look at you.
She kind of like smiles. Okay. And she like welcomes you back. Are the two of you joining him?
Shun, tell him I liked it too. Tell him I liked it too.
we'll hold down the fort here, Sean. But don't.
So
An
good.
imaginary third thumb up.
And maybe
Okay.
maybe you could get more chips.
Use your tail. Use your tail for the thumb.
I forgot I had a tail.
Yeah,
What are you
there it
doing here,
is.
buddy.
See, there it is. There it
I'll
is.
wrap it around. Okay, let's go.
Oh, we made a scarf. I want a scarf.
You could totally have a scarf, Rackstack. There's
Thank
nothing
you.
stopping you.
It's just, I look the way I look. And I feel like the scarf wouldn't, people would be like, look at this guy. You know?
There's nothing wrong with you, Ragstack. I mean, come on.
I-
You think a
well-
piece of clothing is really gonna throw your skin off?
I don't know. I haven't seen all the clothes.
I haven't seen all
attack.
your skin. And I would prefer not to, honestly.
That's you're.
But all I'm saying is I think a piece of clothing would not change you.
That's real nice of you. I might. I look around. Does anybody have a scarf?
There is
The Watson.
one person with a scarf. Yes.
Scarfman, Scarfman, come here.
You see a dwarf that turns around, looks at you. It's like,
Come on, Scarfman.
fuck you won't.
I said scarf. Obviously.
Scarf.
Scarf.
Lion-O. Scarf
Give me
and
this.
Lion-O.
Give me the scarf. I pull out a gold and I go scarf for gold.
Make a persuasion check.
It is
Hey.
either this trade, or you tell us where you got it.
Yeah, it's number 2.
What'd you roll?
8.
8.
Yeah.
2 gold.
No, I don't have 2 gold. I
No
have
scarf.
This one. Well, please tell me where you got it, because I need a scarf.
How about 1 gold for the information on where you
Yeah,
got
I
the
do.
scarf
I
from?
got the gold.
Sure.
Yeah, give it to him.
My gran made it.
Where is she? I want one.
She's dead?
Well, I'm sorry for your
Did she happen to pass?
I never met my grand. Come here.
Why don't you
I
have a
got-
seat? Have a seat.
I got chips. We'll share chips
They
for
invite
your grand.
they invite you to the table.
I joined them.
The Leonin that had walked away from you guys is sat at this table and just kind of
Yeah.
like, ugh. Shunt, you are brought into the kitchen, and you see a white-scaled, black-haired Yuan-Ti woman who is cooking. What's this? Says he's a chef. She turns and stares at you. How are you now?
I hope to be. This fish is so good. It reminded me of home, and I had to say thank you to the chef. And more chips, if that is okay for my friends. They give you 2 more thumbs on top of my 1.
I'm glad it's to your liking.
It is true. It is a perfect blend of salt and spice, and the fry is just perfect. I can tell you are a master of your trade. You don't put too much what you don't need in there. And I can tell that you allow the fish's natural saltiness to come out just perfectly. And the fact that you leave the eye... so good.
Make a persuasion check. And you have
Advantage.
advantage if you don't already have advantage.
Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to keep that first one. 19.
19. Well, thank you very much for your kind words. I'm glad the meal is acceptable to you.
Acceptable does not even begin to put down what I feel about this fish dish. Sorry. So, do you mind if I ask what your blend of spices is? I know that might be a secret, but my dream is to one day open up a restaurant, and I'm kind of collecting recipes from all around my adventures, and this must be on my menu.
Okay. Yes, we can. Sure. And she takes you by the hand, looks at the human, and the human turns around and she leaves. And she brings you to this cutting board. She pulls out a jar and places it down in front of you. Tell me what you taste in that.
Oh my god. Paprika. Garlic. Recently dried.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the soil that you've grown it in. Is it because of the close you are to this bay? To this ocean?
It's from the bay. There is a seaweed that grows deeper in the bay. So when it's low tide, I go out and I swim and go underneath the coral and collect this seaweed. Dry it out in the sun 3 days. Make sure it doesn't get wet. You can either crush it and it'll make a fine powder, or you can keep it wet, and if you just chop it, the flavors will come out. I use it in my salads as well. Very good kelp.
What is your name?
I am Jas.
Jas. I will remember you, Jas. And I'll remember the seaweed. I am not that drunk.
And she like takes a like holds you like, okay.
I might be that drunk. Hey, Jas, I have a question. You've probably made food for everybody in this town, right?
Usually.
I'm looking for a friend. It's been so long, and he can't find me on account of he's one eye. You know, he's always getting lost. And do you know a Coop? A one-eyed Coop? I hate that nickname. I prefer the name his mother gave him, Coopius.
His name is Coopius.
Yep, Coopius. But he goes by one-eyed Coop.
Yes, I've seen Coop. Haven't seen him
so
for 3 days, but that's when he was in here last.
I got in too late. Okay. Do you know where I might find him? I mean, I'm sorry, I am bothering you. You are over here making master creations.
Well,
I'll just...
It's not as busy as the evening, so you've come at a good time. Coop, he was here 3 days ago. He left with someone in the evening. Said they were headed to the docks. There was a special delivery. I believe they were going to one of the warehouses on the North Shore. Was
it the big one with the windows?
I don't know which one exactly, but they were saying something about, was it 47, 48, 37? Something like that.
Okay. Jess, you are not only gifted with your fish, but you are gifted with your memory. And I thank you.
Well, we have to be paying close attention to a place, to everything in a place like this.
What do you mean?
And she just kind of like taps your cheek. I think it's time for you to go.
May I have a little baggie of your seasoning?
She pulls out like a smaller jar, pours some in, corks it, and like slides it into the pocket of your breast pocket.
Thank you.
May I ask something of you, though?
Please, anything.
And she like looks you up and down. Where are you from?
Do you want the truth or what I tell people?
The truth would be nice.
I don't know. What I tell people is that I'm from your school, because that is where I was raised. But where I am from, I don't know.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Here. As far as I can remember.
That sounds a lot like me. Okay. If you ever want to get out, I could always use an extra set of hands in the restaurant, if I don't die first. Okay, bye.
You walk out. We'll cut to Ragstag and Sabir real quick. So you guys sit down. You see there's the person with the scarf, and the Leonin is there. And additionally, at this table, there is an Earth Ganassi.
Okay. I never met my gran. She was. I mean, she must have. She must have been someone, right? I mean, that's how that works.
Sure.
I think that is how it works, Ragstag.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
grandma turns to ma, turns to you.
Right. What I'm hearing is that I'm my grandma. Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm just saying you could evolve from you to ma, or sorry, you
I
to
can
pa
become
to
grandpa.
grandpa.
There we go. There you go. Grandpa Reichstag. Grandpa.
Could be.
That's me. One
Honestly.
day. So what's your grand situation? You said she's a great woman. She made a scarf. She's a great woman.
I'm more interested in knowing what brings you guys to this town.
Oh, God. I don't know. One of them, for sure.
He is honestly kind of correct.
That's right.
Really?
Have you ever-
And they kind of look at
What's
each other.
the brothel? What's the name of the brothel guy?
Dear
We want to go get brothel.
Atifa is the name of the...
Atifa. She's the one. She's the one that brought us here.
You,
Well, me and not him.
you guys look like you have admirers in the brothel.
I have one.
Everyone here likes to worship at
Now that I
the
know
Temple
what
of
the brothel
Atifa.
is.
Well, some of us do. Some of us go to less, not as pretty places.
Oh, where's that? I haven't heard that one.
The Open Clam.
Open clam.
That's
stink.
That's is that where's that? Is that a good spot?
is that still in the harbor?
No, it's around the corner. It's a great spot.
Sit
Around the corner.
I feel like that's not.
Do
Hey, have
they
you guys
claim-
seen? Have you guys seen? You guys come here a lot.
Why do you want to know?
'Cause we're looking for our friend. He's like, maybe he's at the brothel. We haven't looked there yet.
Yeah, which friend?
It's what's the fuck's his name?
Small man.
guy with the thing. Small dude with the thing. The small dude with the thing. Come on, man.
Make a persuasion check.
God damn it.
Where are you from, Leonin?
That one, baby.
Nat 1.
I'm ruining all of our chances, guys. I need to stop.
They like signal for some more ale to be brought to the table, and they pour it down. No, don't know who you're talking about. What do you tell us more about your friend? The Leonin looks at you, Sabir, just kind of like looks you up and down, kind of in disgust.
Don't
Around.
look at me that way. That's fine. I'm from here. Well, not here, but I'm from Alkut, and so I was just wondering where in Alkut you were. No need to be so disgusty with me.
We want to fight.
Make a
yesterday.
persuasion check.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
The two most charismatic people at the table, man.
At advantage. No,
That's
at
right.
disadvantage.
No, advantage
you-
because you're drunk.
No, but he didn't. He didn't pass it. He didn't.
Oh no, you.
He failed, so he does not get the
right.
advantages of it.
Okay,
Well-
no. It's wisdom and intelligence and dex. So
Right.
charisma's just fine.
Charisma stays straight. Yeah.
15.
15. Okay.
It's much better than me.
15. He's all right. He's gonna lean in, and
I'll Leon in too.
Nice.
I'm from down south.
Oh.
Oh.
And I'm from Albuquerque.
Oh. We actually almost passed through there not too long ago.
Really? Is that right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Were you looking for milk to drink out of a boulder?
No, not milk. I took the strongest stuffs.
To drink out of a bowl
We
like a
did
common
out
house
of a
cat.
bowl.
Listen, okay. Obviously, somebody has stronger teeth than one of us here, and I'm not naming names, but it could be any one of us two. Okay, so whoever has the strongest teeth might be able to drink out of a cup, but for some of the other people, it hurts when it touches the fangs.
Like a little kitty. Oh, I understand.
Hey,
This
no
is-
need for
this
that.
is-
You're a cat too.
This guy, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Hey, man, listen.
He doesn't know.
Hey, listen, man. You don't know.
Oh, what don't I know?
You don't know shit.
What don't
you
I
don't
know?
Because listen. All right.
What don't
You're
I
not
know?
paying attention. Yesterday,
What don't I
we
know?
killed 4 people. Wait, no, we didn't kill him. We almost
No,
did.
no,
though.
no, no. We could have, but we were
Yeah.
nice.
Is that the
We
threat?
got close.
No,
Is
it's not.
Is that you
Do
threatening
you want
me?
to fight?
And
I will
I am
fight,
not-
dude.
And the
I
human like
just-
it's like, hey, Sabi, he's
up?
fine, he's fine. No, are you fucking threatening me right now?
I wasn't. I wasn't.
Friendships.
Stands up, takes out a sword. A couple of other people like look around. You want to fight? You want to take my
wouldn't.
life?
It's
I will take
been
your
a
life.
minute. You want to take my life?
I will end your life and your life and his life, and I will put
okay,
his words
guys.
on my wall.
Guys, I'm gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna kick his ass. All right,
Raxac,
it's gonna be fun.
Okay,
No?
listen. As long as it's a one-on-one
Is it a
duel
one-on-one?
to submission and not death, then I
Okay.
think we could maybe.
No, and he just like kicks Ragstag in the chest.
Beautiful.
So no chips.
Fuck.
I will have them, John.
Well,
What do you roll?
Rackstack, make
We'll
another
put-
friend.
Raxac
Yeah.
made a bunch of friends.
We'll put.
Look at that guy's teeth. They look so strong.
The crowd starts going crazy, and a brawl just erupts as this guy like flips the
shit.
table and kicks over. What are you guys doing?
I pull out my axe, lunge side facing him.
I'm
And I
still in my
swing.
chair.
Obviously,
Shun is just munching on the chips. He's got his potato chips.
oh wait, first I rage,
You rage.
and then I swing with the backside of my axe because I was told I can't kill him.
Fair enough.
Sean, did you know that guy is actually from Albuquerque?
It doesn't look Albuquerque-ish.
I roll to attack, I guess.
Roll to attack.
Okay, that's gonna be
He's gonna miss on his first one, but a brawl just erupts out of it. You
14
notice.
to hit?
So here's something that you guys notice. Wait, do you guys have? It's. All right, everybody make a perception check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Unless you have an advantage that like cancels it out for whatever reason. I know you guys were doing stuff
Let me
earlier.
roll that.
14 for me.
12.
14, 12,
16.
16. Okay. Shun and Sabir. Shun. Actually, and Sabir, you guys will notice the people that had the maps, when you guys are asking about the one-eyed person, and they're kind of like, they like stiffened up, and then as this Leonin like starts the brawl, they wrap up their papers and they dash out the door, or they're making their way to the door. Ragstag, you just noticed that these people are running out the door, but you don't notice that they were paying special attention when being asked about the one-eyed individual. Additionally, Shun, you notice that everybody in the place brawls except for the Loxodon sitting in the corner and the lookout guy.
Beautiful. So I rolled 14. If that misses, I'll use Fortune of the Many, which lets me get a +3 bonus to that. So you gain a bonus to the roll equal to the number of allies you can see up to a +3. So I can get +2.
A 14 will be enough to hit him. Yeah.
Okay.
We're not doing hit points, so we'll just
in rage. I hit him with the blunt side of my axe, or the back side of my axe, and I just swing wildly. Technically, I can attack twice. Can I attack again?
You can attack again, sure.
All right, cool.
Oh my god, look, there go the strong teeth.
Dirty.
Strong.
No, not dirty. Yeah, dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20.
Now
Yeah,
who's
that'll
gonna be
absolutely
drinking out
hit.
of the bowl?
So first hit
That
onto the thigh, the outer thigh. Second hit with the shield, just straight into the teeth.
I'll tell you what. We haven't done a coin toss in a while.
Sure.
Nat 20 or Nat 1?
Nat 20.
Nat 1. His teeth stay put.
Okay.
Sorry. You hit him and he just... Motherfucker! He's gonna go for 2 attacks on you.
Oh, he does have strong teeth.
God damn. Yeah, I'm rolling like shit. He like takes his claws out and he swipes and misses both times. Your drunken ass just moving around.
Come on.
You guys see
I'll
that the
crush you.
brawl is going. Coins start scattering everywhere. Ale gets spilt everywhere. It's all going crazy. Sabir, Shun,
As
do
I
you guys
see
want to
him-
do anything?
I will.
I shout out, protect this scarf! Watch out!
Protecting the scarf. Noticing what you said about the guys with the maps and everything.
Right.
I'm gonna subtly. I will summon a ghost outside the door,
Oh, fuck yeah.
and I will set my reaction to teleport to outside the door.
when they break the barrier. When they
break the
through
barrier of the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shun.
Is there a window?
There are 2 windows in this. There are 3 windows in this establishment. One that has the lookout, one that's next to the door, and one that's next to the Loxodon. You are equidistant from all 3.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the one away from the Loxodon, but by the door.
Okay, the one by the door. So straight after the people that are running out the door. Okay. What are you going to do at the window? Are you jumping through, or what are you doing?
Hold on, I got this. Excuse me. I'm just gonna open it and kind of crawl through.
Let me see if you get any hits. I rolled literally a natural 1 and a natural 20. I'm going to say you take... that's 13 points of damage as like somebody's... Actually, no, sorry. Why did I roll that? That's not good. I'll roll this one instead. Apologies. That is going to be 7 points of physical damage as like you get decked right in the face as you're making your way across the room, but you only get hit once. Sabir, I'm gonna say that 1 hit goes to you as you're like summoning the ghost. I don't know how you would do it subtly, because there is a thing called subtle spell, and this isn't technically a spell, but I don't really know how to rule this.
I mean,
so
it's
instead of-
like you magically manifest an echo.
Right. There is an action
So-
that you must take that people can see that you're doing. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
guess-
tell you what, make a sleight of hand check.
I guess I'll just point towards the door, and just like the right arm flashes.
Make a sleight of hand check. If you roll above a 12, you get 1 hit. If you roll above a 16, you get no punches.
Okay, dex saves are at disadvantage, but sleight of hand is not.
Sleight of hand is not. That is correct.
Good thing I get a 13.
You only get one brawl hit.
Look at you, man.
12 plus 1.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
You're doing so good.
19 meets.
Let's go. You take 5 points. As like somebody else just like decks you as well in the face.
That is not nice.
real quick.
Yes, sir.
So is my action going through the window?
No, your movement can definitely account for that.
Okay. Well, because, yeah, so, I mean, however far they're going, like, I kind of want almost like a little gag. As I'm going through the window, I no longer look like Shun. I look like Jazz.
You look like Jazz. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. You go through the window. The two people are like reach the door. Sabir, you teleport. Ragstag, what are you doing? Are you just staying in the brawl, or are you following them?
I think so. My people are leaving. No.
Well, I'll tell you this real quick. You all took an action. Yours was to fight. Before they reach the door, as they're reaching the door, the Loxodon, you hear just this very loud boom, and like the entire room goes silent. The dudes do bust through the door, so Shun and Sabir, that triggers you guys are able to be out, but everybody goes silent, and you see Ragstag, the Loxodon is holding like basically a shotgun, like this very, very, very large shotgun that like you didn't notice was tipped up against the wall.
Is it sobering?
It is sobering in a sense that you are brought to attention, not sobering in a sense that you are no longer affected by the drink.
It's that scene of the bar fight where everybody stops and looks, and then just one guy gets one last punch in.
Yeah, that's exactly where my head's at. And I'm like, is this sobering enough for me to not take that one punch? That's what's happening in my head right now.
I will let you decide if it's sufficient. But everybody goes quiet.
Okay. I guess if I notice everyone going quiet, I'll just be like, what's up? Did you give up? I win. And I turn. I go, what's going on?
Ink stains closed. Everyone out. Everybody starts to shuffle their way out. But before that, we have a moment for Shun and Sabir. What are you guys doing? The two guys walk out. Sabir, you are in front of them, teleporting before them ghostly, and Shun, you come out as Yaz.
I was picturing that like the saloon doors like fly open, but like I teleport with the chair, and I'm just kind of like, where do you think you're going?
Yeah, they are tiny, so that's literally what they see.
Yeah, it's really good.
We can make them halflings. Why not? They were human, but we'll make them halflings.
Oh, were they?
Short humans.
Yeah, short humans. There you go.
They're short humans. Why not? There's a short human. There's a really, really, really short human and a really, really, really tall halfling.
There you go. Yeah, that's right.
And they kind of just and they like pocket their papers.
Oh, don't act like
We're leaving. We're leaving.
Of course, we can leave, but I think we should have a discussion.
No, we're not having a discussion. We're leaving. Get the fuck out of here.
No, come with me. Come with me.
They take out.
your help. Just got punched. My head is swimming. Oh.
Make a deception with advantage.
You would leave poor Jazz out to die in
You
the
don't know her
streets?
name.
You would leave poor whoever you are out in the streets?
Our lady.
You said persuasion?
No, Shun
Deception,
persuasion,
but that's for Shun.
deception.
Oh,
Or Shun deception advantage.
Deception at advantage. Deception. That's going to be 14.
Ooh. The human kind of like looks at you suspiciously and just kind of like, and the halfling goes, "Oh, Jazz, no!" and like makes a move to like help. The other guy tries to grab him, like, "That's not her!" And like,
I'll put hands on him and be like,
Listen, it is not safe to be here. Please, walk with us, and let's help this person.
Yeah. Can I try to like this is gonna get slide like as I'm like pulling up like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Try to is this the one that I saw had the paper? If it's not, then obviously I'd just be trying to get up.
we'll do this.
20.
1
Okay.
We gotta
then,
start
yeah,
saying one, man.
does not have the paper.
I normally do one, so then it's like, and I'll like kind of push off so
But
they don't get too
if
close.
you want to do a sleight of hand check, we'll see what you can pull off of them.
Could I be like bumbling out at this point?
So we'll get to that in 1 second, because yes, you don't have a whole lot of time between you guys going through to the other side of the threshold and the Loxodon doing his thing and sending everybody out. So last action before the crowd's coming.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll go ahead and do a sliding hand. So this is a dexterity. I have disadvantage on this, or is it was
No, you're
intelligence
good.
and what?
No, you're good for a sleight of hand check.
Okay, for dex.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Oh, 23.
23. While this person does not have the papers that were out on the table, you do manage to lift a gold pouch worth of gold. I'll just tell you now, it's got like 5 gold in it, not a whole lot. And you do manage to pull off a letter or some kind of piece of paper, which you can pocket at the moment, but you can't read it at the moment unless you read it out in front of them.
No.
And at this point, the crowd comes out. They're going to take the opportunity to try to like bolt through the crowd, unless somebody's going to try to grapple them. Shun, you would be the one. I'll say either Shun or Sabir can grapple because you're coming out with the crowd. They are the ones that are in proximity to these two people.
All right,
The crowd is trying to bolt, or these two dudes?
those two dudes,
The
human.
The crowd is trying to bolt, but they're looking at this as an opportunity to like bolt, but the crowd is like, some of them are staggering out, some of them are like dashing out because of the Loxodon's threat. So there is starting to become a commotion.
Okay, then I will. Yeah,
they're
if
gonna try to
if-
they're gonna try to dash through the crowd and head out.
Then I will grapple.
Go for it.
That's a strength check, right?
Yes, contested strength.
Athletics, my friend.
24.
Oh,
Natural 1.
Even better.
Then I will
just pick him up.
Come with me. You're not safe here.
Get the fuck off me! Get
No.
Get off me!
We will have a conversation about this.
The other one is also going to
Let's go with my friend.
dash. Oh no, because the other one is convinced that you're Yaz.
yes.
The crowd goes through. Yeah, they're gonna stick with you. So Sabir, you are grappling one. Shun, you have enticed the other one. Ragstag, you're coming through the crowd as people are starting to run out. We'll take a break here.
I've got words to say to this Leonin.
Me too.
Yeah.
No,
I don't.
No teeth having.
We'll be right back.
Potato?
And we're back.
What
Okay.
do?
You've got one, and Shun has enticed the other. Ragstag, you come out with the party. A lot of people are bolting in all sorts of directions. Some people are angrily meandering, and they continue the brawl outside.
I point at the Leonin and I just go, I'm fighting in this tournament. I'll see you there. Or maybe you're not good for that.
Make a persuasion check or intimidation check.
That's going to be
Or a flirt check?
12 intimidation.
12 intimidation. How am I rolling so many natural ones? Oh, I'll be there, and you'll be dead.
Yeah, I will eventually.
And he
But
like
not before I'm Grandpa Ragstag,
he
and I'll adopt you.
I would tell
What?
you night stories as I knock your
That's
ass
right.
out.
You're going to meet your brother,
Go sleep.
And
Go sleep. Go sleep.
you're gonna learn how to fight, and you're gonna learn formulas. You're gonna study. I miss my
Who
son.
the fuck are you? What the fuck is going on?
I don't have a scarf
He's
or a grandma, and my son's missing.
the
Where's Sean?
the scarf. The guy with the scarf, like he comes around and like hugs you. It's just like, I miss my grandma too. And he has the disgusting bottle of whiskey and he's just chugging it.
You guessed it, man. You're a good man. You're a good man. And I like pat him on the back hard and kind of shove him along.
He goes off with the crowd. The Leonin just like, the fuck, like goes off with the crowd. And eventually some people hang around, some people disperse. What are you guys doing with the very, very, very short human and the very, very, very tall halfling?
Hey, new friends.
Are you beating on him?
I'm walking with Sabir, whichever direction he's going, and I'm just like, oh, cool, more people.
Get off! Let me go!
Just kind of like lifting him and like getting him a little bit forward every single time.
Stop!
You should stop it. You should see what I have done to the last
Yeah,
short
like
time.
Seraph has.
He
huh?
rolled a 19 to kick you. We're not in combat, but every 6 seconds he'll get a chance to like do something. So he rolled a natural 19. He has pluses. So you take 2 points of physical damage as he kicks you in the face. Let me go!
Ow! Stop! Hey, listen.
Fucking-
I am not
we
trying
need to
to
get
hurt- I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to talk. Please, stop. No kicking from now on. No kicking, and I will not kick you back.
Make
How about that?
a persuasion check. At disadvantage.
Okay. Natural 1, baby. For a 2.
He misses on the second one. He just...
Let's go down this way, so that way that whoever punched me, I don't want to see them. I'm so.
Oh, I've got
my
you.
head.
I've got you. And he like
Thank you,
guides
thank
you
you, thank you.
in the hand. You guys go down the alley.
Yeah.
It's like, why is your hand so weird? Like it's
I was just about to ask, why is your hand so strong?
Oh.
So,
I have been working out. I just
I just find myself like cutting all the vegetables and like making the perfect fish.
Like
Oh,
a
that
big
fish is
hand.
So delicious. it's. I'm very self-conscious about it.
Oh.
That's okay. I'll take my hand.
It's a
back.
lovely hand. You guys go into the corner. Into the alley.
Where is it?
What are you doing with this very, very tall halfling and this very, very short human?
Now listen, up y'all, because this is hip. No, listen, okay? We saw you put something
did.
very, very, very close to your chest, okay?
I didn't see
And then you left. But we're waiting on a third. Let him round the corner, and we can all explain all of our business.
That's right.
Please.
Oh, you're all there.
Yeah,
Look, our
but
third is here.
What's
What's it
Who's
to
it?
you? That's
Who's
not
the-
Yaz.
that's clearly. I don't know your name, miss. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It's Yaz, stupid. This guy doesn't listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yaz Queen.
I
Yaz.
punch him in the head. He doesn't listen.
Wait, you punch the
Gentlemen,
halfling in the head?
Whoever said that that's not Yaz. It's just stupid.
You just
Wait, since I'm still grappling him, can I like shove him away?
shove him away from. Yeah. You can.
Fuck it.
Ooh.
You can play the like can't hit me.
Yeah.
I'm not following
Dragstack's
through.
the loose cannon. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Just,
I'll move him. I'll move him like this way and be like, Rackstack, fuck!
Oh shit! No, hey, he's a wily one. Keep him steady. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Make
Damn
a
it.
make a strength
sorry.
check to see if he breaks free because he's trying to break free now instead of kicking you.
Natural 20 for a 27.
God damn it! I rolled an 18 on the die and he has a +2.
Nice.
Listen, these two are my guests, and I brought them in because we're looking for a friend that handsome, tall devil man walked in and complimented my fish, and he's back there learning the secrets of the perfect fish.
Learning from
He's
who?
in the kitchen.
If you're
He's in the
here.
kitchen.
I gave him the recipe, and I said,
Oh.
"Go. The only way to learn is by doing."
Unsupervised.
That's true. That's
I-
true. She's right.
He got my spice mix down so well that I was like,
Make
I
a
trust you.
deception check. I would say, unless you have something that gives you advantage, I'll say disadvantage because
I am drunk.
That's true.
you are drunk. Yeah, that's right. You have advantage on charisma skill checks. That's right. I keep forgetting.
Mhm.
So then it's a straight roll.
Straight deception.
All right, straight deception is going to be 13.
They rolled a 12, but they have +0. Oh, okay.
So they're just
Well,
looking
there you
for
go.
a friend. He was telling. It was such a sad story.
What friend?
He was
okay.
telling me that the Coop, one-eyed Coop, Coop One-Eye. They're looking for him. He's
Small
been
guy.
missing.
He's like this.
And I told them that you would be able to help them, but I wanted them to eat and have fun. And then the fight broke out, and I got punched. And
And honestly, even though
I
we're a
am
little
punched.
bit inebriated, I noticed that as soon as we said those words, you guys got up and tried to walk away. So,
Which words?
one-eyed Coop.
Oh, name of the guy.
Yes.
The one who you've picked up, like has stopped fighting you. Is just like they kind of look at each other and just kind of like, we are, yeah, we know
No
Coop.
lying. No lying now, please. We've had enough of that
You're no
in our
lying.
lifetime.
We're like in an alleyway, right?
You're a
Did
little
you
bit
just-
in the alleyway.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna block the exit to the alleyway, and like I'm just gonna stand there and put my axe out next to me and lean my arm over it. It's just to provide presence to the group.
Sure.
I'm going to
Make
let
an
you
intimidation
know
check.
right now.
Why not?
Sure.
I'm going to let you
12.
know right now that we are not trying to hurt you. We do not want to hurt you. We just want information, and that's okay. I feel like that is fine.
I'm still feeling kind of fighty.
What do you want to know about Coop?
We want to know what you know.
what I know is that he's been missing for 3 days, and that he was walking with someone to warehouses. I heard the number, but it is. I think my head is swimming. It's just 3, 4, 7.
Well, we were supposed to meet Coop 2 nights ago. We work with him sometimes, but 3 nights ago he left the tavern with a Haragon.
Oh,
Gray
And I
fur,
will-
white streak.
I will let go of the guy.
This is who's
We haven't seen
Where'd
him
he go?
since. We don't know. Somebody from out of town. We don't know.
where were you meeting him?
Make a persuasion check. You have disadvantage on one, advantage on the other one, because one of them rolled a nat 20 against your intimidate. The other one rolled half. So
Okay, so for the disadvantage one, I got where's my intimidation? You said or persuasion?
your choice. Well, depends on how you're trying to evoke.
If
I
say
guess
something, can I try
intimidation.
to give advantage.
Sure. Depends on what you say.
And this wasn't one of DeLuca's contacts.
Okay, I'll give you advantage.
Okay, so then it's for both of them.
Oh,
it
sorry.
would be
I was gonna say. I think you picked the name wrong, but I
Daliah
don't.
bint Rakesh. Okay.
I know what you were trying to say.
18 for both of them.
I have a lot
Yes.
of proper nouns. I need to fix that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had it like underneath. I was like, is that it? I didn't look over to the right. Sorry.
No, you're good. I know what you're trying to do.
18.
18.
Yeah.
On which one?
Well, if I have advantage on one of them, and I didn't know I had any statuses to my roll, so I had rolled one die, and it was a 17, and then you said I have advantage on one and disadvantage on the other. So I grabbed, thinking, okay, this will be for the disadvantage one. I grabbed a different die, rolled it, and it was a 3.
Right.
And then I thought, okay, well, if he's giving me advantage, that cancels it out, and I have advantage on the other guy, so I might as well treat this as my advantage roll.
Yes.
So it would be 18.
Okay. Well, yeah. That we'll let that go like that. I was gonna have you roll the main die and then one advantage die and one disadvantage
Right.
die, but you're good.
Okay.
So one guy is quiet, and then what was your question again? Sorry.
Why were you guys looking for him?
Oh, that's right. One of them is like none of your business, and the other one kind of like, we do work with him sometimes, and there's we go to we got business with a couple of fortresses out on the archipelago. And the guy goes, "Shut up! Look at his fucking axe!"
This big axe. I chose not to kill anyone with it so far.
Why do I
For
feel
now.
like that is a lie, Ragstag?
Whether I chose not to kill anyone with it so far?
So far, I mean, I feel like you have, though.
I not today, I mean.
Oh, okay. Yes, then
Yeah.
not today. Then he is correct.
That's right. I'm an honest man. Okay, so you guys work with the fortresses in Archipelago. Is that God, I want more fish.
And again, Rakesh does not know this Haragon, or this is not one of hers.
No. They kind of look at each other. One of them take the disguise off. I know you're not her. The other one's like, that's hers. Don't be rude.
I
Pretty
pull
rude.
the face like, I don't know. Ow, my jaw. I don't know what you want me to. I mean, if you want me to get naked, I don't. That's
That's not cool. She's a lady. She
That is
serves as
inappropriate.
fish. That's not
That is
fucking her.
unnecessary.
That's
Like,
not
grab
her.
the axe
I
properly.
guess- No,
Listen,
if it's to help
man,
find
No,
what I
please,
need to
please,
understand.
Starts
no
to
need,
unbutton
no
one.
need. You're
There's
fine.
other
You're being
places for this.
disgusting. It's a fucking fake.
This is not okay.
Tell us what you know.
Nobody has seen this rabbit person ever around here before.
Okay, cool. So he went with someone that was a rabbit guy to somewhere.
We don't know where. We just know that 3 nights ago. We were supposed to meet him 2 nights ago, but 3 nights ago, the last we heard, he went off with some rabbit person, gray fur, white streak.
Okay, and what was his business with you?
They said that they work at fortresses in the archipelago.
We have a
No, I know what they do, but what was his business with you?
we have a relationship where we work with him and his crew.
Oh, so his crew goes to the fortresses.
Sometimes there are some businesses that they do, some fortresses that him and his allies, his crew. He comes here to town sometimes, but he works with people out on the oceans.
Well, you all have been a wonderful help, and I'll drop the disguise.
The one guy just like
shotgun!
smacks
What?
his buddy in the head and goes, "Fuck!
Oh,
You
shit.
lied!"
Ah, you
I
tricked
was
me.
Not, well, you know.
I
check
honestly was
this.
wondering why this old lady was helping us out so much. Thank you.
She's
Shut.
a
Yes.
very
Not
lovely
old.
woman. Okay,
Why do
she
you
is
think she's
beautiful.
old?
Her spirit and her ability to cook is timeless.
Why do I
will
present
not
Older
let
than
you
Sean,
fall.
guys.
Why do people think that I make old people? It's the second
O-
time.
older
She's
than-
just a
older
young
than Sean.
woman. She's like your age.
Sean is a
didn't know,
timeless
Sean.
miracle.
That's crazy.
She's
I am
not a
sorry for the
granny.
deception, but you would not have talked to us otherwise. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
But here's the thing: we are on the in and outs of everything. You know, we have actually been tasked with a clandestine, if you will, task. And should you say anything, we, not only we, but probably Mr. Rakesh, will kill you. But it seems that we are on the same page and the same team. So, we are just looking for this one-eyed Coop, and you have actually helped us greatly. Now, excuse me, and I proceed to throw up.
You can take a couple hours off your drunkenness.
Cool.
Well, okay. So, if he was to meet you for stuff, 2 days, but he went by 3 days, then that is okay. I understand that you have no more help than that. But excuse me for maybe being a curious cat. What were the papers?
What were the what?
What were the papers?
None of your business.
And honestly, that's none of my business. It really isn't. I was
Well,
just
it could
wondering,
be.
since we didn't hurt you and you hurt me, I was wondering if I could, you hit me twice. Once. You hit me once. So I was wondering if I could take one look at the thing that you have. Maybe it will connect dots to find the one-eyed Coop.
I still have some more fight in me.
You can make a persuasion check. Also, you're still drunk, Sabir.
Do you think rational would be like, you hit me, I get look map?
Valid.
9.
Can I give him advantage by threatening them?
Uh,
Oh wait, you said persuasion, so that's a disadvantage.
Can I give him
That'd be
advantage by threatening them?
you can try.
Hey, I still have fight in me. That Leonin didn't finish it. Show him the map. Show him paper.
You can
I'm not
remove
trying to
the
fight you, bud.
disadvantage. Oh, okay. Then you don't get advantage for contradicting what he's saying.
I just said I'm not trying to fight you.
No,
While
I'm
he's
gonna fight them.
Yeah. So he's saying he wants to fight. You're saying you don't want to fight. You're not on the same page. So the help is
While
basically
they're-
negated.
While
It's
they're
just a 9
distracting.
regardless.
while they're distracted, can I go, listen, fellas, they have given us everything that they have, and like they are good gentlemen. I feel really
Sleight of hand
really bad.
disadvantage. Get off me.
This is the Three Stooges, man.
Ooh, hell yeah! I rolled higher on the second one. Okay, disadvantage will make it sleight of hand. That is going to be a dirty 20.
I rolled a 12 on both die. I'm going to go with Daggerheart rules and say that 2 12s is a critical success and you automatically lose. You lift the paper. You lift the papers off of them and they go, "We've helped enough. We're walking away." And they walk away. You lift.
Hey,
As
that's
they
fine.
walk away,
Stay safe.
I will punch the one who was rude. I will punch him though.
Make an attack roll.
Okay. Just gonna. Okay,
Really
that's
tall. The really short human with very tall.
17.
The really
Or,
tall,
halfling.
the really short human was the one that was rude. The tall halfling was the cooperative.
You know
one.
what? That tracks.
17.
It does. 17. Yeah. You definitely get a hit off. You can.
And I point at him and I go, "I'm in the arena
Ah.
at the end of the week. I'll see you there."
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yep. That's right.
Walks off.
All right, boys. So, do you have more fish, Sean? When you were the woman, did you have more fish?
No, but I had potatoes, but they're back in the bar. Can we go back and get that? I heard a really loud boom. What was that about?
Yeah, it was the elephant guy. He yeah.
Okay.
Do you? I mean, we could always try to get back into the bar.
I could. I made a new friend. But then again, I don't think they'll appreciate the fact that we basically started a bar fight, it seems.
Well, yeah,
We
it
didn't
seems
start
so.
one. The other
the,
lion did.
Yeah, it's true. It was him.
Yeah.
If they don't
Oh,
let me in
by the
because
way.
I am a lion, then that means they're racist.
True. By the way, I
Yeah.
know exactly who the one-eyed Coop was meeting with. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
right, there's a rabbit
a
person
rabbit.
with the
Yeah.
streak.
No. But I know him.
You know him?
Well, I know of him.
One-eyed
Yeah,
Coop?
he's from your school. He did a lot of work with the people that are very bad. He's
Oh,
very
that's bad.
fast. He's very important.
Okay. What's his name?
Yeah, this is not going to be easy.
It's what do you? Okay. Do we need to
So,
fight?
Sabia, could you imagine a room full of Vagaris that are more vicious and mean and do not like people at all? Now multiply that by about. Sorry. Imagine more than that. Scary, right?
It can be, unless you get on their good side.
No, there is no good side, my friend. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Imagine
Vigari
Vagari.
has a
not-
Vigari has a good side.
Imagine, if you will, Vagari, but not.
Oh,
Yeah. Now imagine a lot of them,
okay.
and then make it more.
Where will you
So-
find the room?
I don't know Vagari.
I know. That is what I'm saying. That is just one of them. There's a whole bunch of them.
Is Vagari a rabbit?
No, Vigari is a Goliath. A big, strong Goliath. A top fighter in all of Alkut. And
And
this
you're
is
saying
There's a
You're
warehouse
saying-
full of them.
there's a warehouse full of that,
Vagaris that are not nice.
not the rabbits.
One rabbit, many
Okay.
Goliath, and a few
Gotcha.
other people too.
it will be
Okay.
easy to pick them out then.
Well, they were at the fight. That's where I disappeared off to.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like a little horrible reunion.
Okay. So we should probably wait until
For
we're all
Hazel.
ready.
Oh yeah, no, they were ready. Yep.
Okay.
or should we do some snooping around?
I just think I could snoop at this moment. I smell like booze and fish. I will be picked out immediately. Yeah.
We just hop in the water.
Yo, yeah, let's do
That
that.
does sound kind of nice though.
Swim.
Well, you don't like water.
I know. I
drunk.
was saying for you to hop in the water.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you said
Maybe
we.
I'm
I
not
would-
drunk.
Well, no. I said we as us,
That includes you.
but you.
Yeah, me.
I can find water somewhere else.
There's so much of it everywhere. You can't not find it.
I'll find the bigger bowl.
That's not. No, that's not how this.
That's a bath.
It's. Are we not all talking about the ocean?
I was talking
I-
about the ocean.
I was talking about
Yeah.
the ocean. You're not
I
finding
do
a bigger
need to
bowl
go
in
get
the ocean.
seaweed. To the ocean.
Let's go.
Wait, is it low tide?
It's the water's either closer or further. I don't think it matters.
It does matter.
Why?
It matters, Ragstack.
Okay. Well, we'll face it together.
Together.
That's right.
Wait, he's so far away. I'll start
Yeah, you ran away.
Were you
All
vaping
right,
just now?
so
Hmm?
we
No, I was trying to get Herc up on the bed. He the clothes are stacked in a way where he couldn't jump.
When you said together, it looked like you were vaping. I don't know. Like smoke came out of your
That's
face.
just how fast I am.
That's right.
So fucking fast.
All right. So
Fast
we take a
forward.
swim.
You guys,
Just
It-
he just
This
eats
is our beach
shit.
episode. You know.
this is your beach episode. You guys make it down to the beach, and the tide is high, but you can definitely see And I'm holding on. And you can definitely see the coral that are like just barely beneath the surface. You see the ships going through like this one channel. It's kind of controlled. The tide is not as high as it can go. And you see that there are people, some that are climbing over some of the higher coral and just kind of jumping off and, you know, having a good time. There's people that are building sandcastles. Some of them just having a normal beach day. There's a volleyball net up. And yeah, there's people out swimming.
Need to borrow a snorkel.
Do you think it would be dangerous to jump in where there's coral?
No. Why?
Probably.
This is like very
Right.
giant coral. You could climb it.
Oh,
Just the bones of the ocean, that's all.
It's like the teeth. It's
you're
like
trying
the
to.
teeth.
Wait.
Like that guy. We should give it a bowl.
Are you trying to say the ocean is dead?
No.
Is-
You have
No.
bones, you're alive.
Yeah, but you said bones of the ocean.
Yeah, for sure.
But we can see the bones.
You can see bones if you break someone's arm.
These
Oh,
are also
teeth.
kind
Yeah,
of
that's
bones.
better. There you go. See?
Oh, that must be why they hurt.
Guess so.
I think that was a malnutrition when you were younger.
I think
It's
he's
very
right.
sad. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Sylvia. We
It
will
is
get you
okay.
more milk.
It is okay. I need strong bones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the milk.
You know, you do have a very swimmer's body, but skinnier.
Thank you.
Have I not been
guessed.
feeding you enough? We have to talk to Hazel about how much money she has and why my menu's not so... It's okay. I figured out a
No,
new
that's-
way.
You're right.
to
She
make
could
fish
probably
delicious.
be your first investor in the restaurant.
Gosh, investors. Well, investors, I need help collecting seaweed to dry. So
Let's do it. And I jump into the ocean to collect seaweed.
I
am too
will
sober up.
stay at the shore.
It's not where the seaweed is, Sabir.
You can
I will look
remove
for it.
1 hour from your drunkenness for taking a dip in the ocean and sobering up that way.
I had
I'll say
only
1
rolled for
hour.
1 hour.
I'll say
so I'm
that
good.
it has been about an hour since you guys became drunk, like an hour and a half.
Okay.
So Shun, you've removed 2 hours from your drunken state. Ragstag, you remove 1 hour from your drunken state, and you both rolled a
Okay.
4, right?
I rolled a 1 for how long? I was
Oh,
gonna
so
be drunk.
Ragstag, you're sober. Shun, you
Alright.
still have 2 hours, I
if
think.
I lost 2 and it's been an hour and I just got an hour.
Then you have 1 hour
You
left.
have 1 hour left.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Sabir, what about you? How many did you roll?
On the D4,
Yeah.
a 3, my lord.
All right. So
you're
and
set
you're
too.
also not jumping in the water or throwing up. So you still
I am
still
at the shore. Okay, I could
That
easily.
doesn't help.
I could easily take a cat bath.
Uh-huh.
You know what happens when you're in the middle of the sun on a hot day when you're drunk? Get dehydrated and
No.
sun poisoning. I should make you all roll another Constitution save.
Listen, man.
Chris would be so happy.
Do you want to progress this
Yeah,
episode?
I know. That's why I'm not doing it.
Sunscreen on my body? Ew.
Yeah.
That would be a nightmare.
You swim out. I'll say that you see the kelp, but remember she said that she goes in when it's lower tide. It's really deep down at the bottom of the coral. So you try to swim down a few times, doesn't quite work. You start losing breath a little bit. You got to come back up, get a little dizzy from the motion and stuff like that. But you eventually spend the rest of the day on the beach a little bit, sobering up. We'll fast forward to that unless there's something specific you want to do on the beach.
We got to
We didn't
find
make
ice
it
cream
to
and
the-
watch the fireworks.
Actually, everybody
And
make up.
we have to
Fireworks.
we have to confess our love to Senpai and not be able to hear it.
There
You know
go.
how this goes.
That's what it is.
Make a perception check, everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now that I'm no longer drunk, I have advantage on those.
And that's with
Disadvantage because you're
Disadvantage.
still drunk, and same thing with Sean.
Dang it.
Said perception.
Come here.
Yes.
With advantage, I rolled an 11.
14.
Oh,
Guys, ever since I moved back to Panama, my dice are unhappy.
18.
18.
12 plus 6.
Okay.
Look at you.
Did you roll a disadvantage?
I did.
Oh,
I rolled
shit.
an 18. I rolled an 18 and a 12.
Okay. Here's the thing. You guys have been out here for a few hours, kind of like, taking a dip, chilling out. You get some popsicles at this guy who has like a water and an air elemental, like, making ice cream and things like that. Severe.
Like a sandcastle.
The ships are going back and forth as Shun and Ragstag go into the water and they're doing their thing and they're swimming around. You kind of sit there on the beach. What are you doing as you're sitting on the beach?
Putting my toes in.
Into the water or into the sand?
My little toe beans into the shore of the water. I mean, like, I'm trying to slowly get used to the water.
Yeah.
We're going on.
Look at this
We're
guy.
going. Yeah.
Expanding horizons.
So
Yeah.
you're sitting
Moved
there.
on.
Water, ass in the sand.
You're sitting
I'm
there.
Robo Man.
You're chilling on the sand on the ocean's edge, and you see the ships coming back and forth, and you see this kind of like you notice that near the lighthouse, the water kind of bulges sometimes higher and then sometimes goes lower, and like it's as ships go through, so they kind of like. Ships could go in this sort of bay area, but near the lighthouse, there seems to be an underwater gate, so to speak. So the water bulges, ships are able to pass through the coral, and then the water goes down, and it's much harder for ships to pass through. You notice that during certain times of the day, some mages come out, and they like actually move the coral away to make space for more ships to come in through. Here's the weird thing that you notice with an 18.
Okay.
The ship passage, like once the mages go back into the lighthouse, the ship passage still happens, but it happens a lot more slowly, and it starts to congest on one side, on people trying to depart. People coming in, there's not that many ships coming in. There's more people trying to leave. But you notice that it starts to kind of congest, and it seems kind of odd. And as you're looking, you see kind of like over on the docks, which are a bit far, but you see that there's like kind of like not commotion, but it seems like the energy over there is a little off. And the periodicity of mages coming in and out doing their thing, and the air elementals doing their thing seems to slow down for some reason. That's what you notice.
At this specific time of day.
Right now at this specific time of day, correct.
Okay.
Cool. So you, anything else you guys want to do at the beach before you sober up?
I make a sandcastle.
You can make a sandcastle.
And that's it.
Cool.
Did I get any seaweed for
Make a performance check.
performance? Okay. That's
I'd like to
charisma.
fish if I can.
I'll say that it'll cost you a gold to rent all the fishing equipment that you need to try to fish.
Okay.
Cool. Go ahead and... Ooh, what would fishing be?
Performance. I got.
I'm going to just say it's like a cook's utensils check. It's the
I
same
got a
thing.
3.
Just add your proficiency to your roll, and I'll let you add either dexterity or wisdom to your roll as well. Up to you.
It's just at a disadvantage if I use wisdom. Or no, if I use wisdom, would it be? No, it's charisma. So can I do dex in this case?
Yeah, you can do dex.
Okay. It's gonna be.
For performance, I got a 3.
3. Shitty sandcastle. Not wet enough in some areas. In other areas, it's just goopy. And you picked like the really gravelly sand, even though there's like perfectly good, like very fine sand.
I don't know why I'm trying to perform
end of
the
the beach.
sandcastle, but you know what? That's the route I chose. So
Listen, Ragstag,
You can make a normal sandcastle. It just doesn't
listen,
look great.
You know, it's
You
just,
could.
this is. I was really trying to make a big show of things, and
You
I really
make
fucked it up.
You
That's
make
what
it
happens,
not
you know?
great that these children come over and they try to help you.
Hey, thanks, fellas. I needed the help, as you can clearly tell. This is
Yeah, we can tell you need help bad.
I'm really not around sand that often.
No.
I thought I'd give this a shot, and
And you're big and very scary looking. It's really weird. The children, you're so pathetic at sandcastle making that we had to come and help you out.
I need help. You know, I do,
It was
and I
bad.
appreciate it. Listen, hey, you know what? 3 is. Here's a gold each.
They like, oh, they like run and get like pails and buckets and stuff, and they start to help you build like a proper castle.
yeah. I've
Sean,
lost 5 gold today on useless things.
14.
14. Yeah, you catch some fish. Catch some red snapper.
Awesome.
And with a 14, one
Congrats,
barracuda. Very odd in this shallow water, but you get it.
Catch, Sabia.
Sure.
He's got teeth too.
Shit! Fuck! It's still alive.
Yeah.
We have thought so many worse things.
Just like as it's gnawing, just shut.
Good thing you have really thick fur. I would have killed you.
It's important.
Could have, and good thing it's out of water. You know, it will die soon.
Be careful, it will wriggle and snap your neck.
What?
Oh, nothing.
So some people are like, "Oh my god!" Running back and forth.
Demons of the sea!
I go, come to me, demons of the sea. Look at my horns.
Water phobia.
Just throw the.
Oh, you
barracuda
definitely
back
have
at
some
Sean.
stairs on you, Shun. Definitely some stairs. Okay. We will call it here because the next section we're not gonna have enough time to like get through all of it. So we're gonna call it here. I think this is a good place to stop, even though we're ending a little
Yeah.
early.
No, it's reasonable to be honest.
That's all right.
Things got silly, but you know what? It was solid.
We found-
we got the most dangerous part coming.
You found out
Right.
all the important information.
And I have a rival in the upcoming tournament now.
Yeah.
Unless he's a bitch. But he's got teeth that I need to knock out for Sabir.
Make that man drink out of a bowl.
Goddamn right.
There you go. That's the goal. The
That's the
goals for the
man.
bowl.
That's right.
Fair enough. So we'll call it there, unless anybody wants to do anything last minute before we call it.
What do we get to
solid.
watch the fireworks and does Senpai hear a confession?
Does
day hasn't
Senpai
ended,
hear your
man.
confession?
Yeah, over
it's
the
the beach
fireworks.
episode.
Shun, you have a senpai?
He's.
I mean, I was going to make you one, but you know, I didn't know if you liked those cherries from the bar, but
Oh, I
guess
hated those
senpai.
cherries.
They're so bad.
yeah, I didn't want.
There's still
Honestly,
plenty of day
all of it
left.
was
There's
just-
plenty of daylight
A
left.
pie, though.
Oh, okay, okay.
What kind of pie is senpai?
You know, the brothel might be able to tell you.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to go there.
Nah,
You're missing out, dude. I
puts
think
a
it's
whole
great.
new term on shepherd's pie, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
All right. Shun pie. Nice.
Oh, there you
Shunpai.
go.
Hey.
Thank you all for joining. Tune in tomorrow as Steve and Matt are playing Abysmal?
Solemn.
Absalom.
Absalom.
Absalom. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
And we will beat this. We will beat the second boss.
Of course.
I will
an-
stop holding him back.
There
Does
you go.
anybody have anybody that we should raid? Otherwise, I'm thinking those natural ones.
I got no one in mind, so yeah.
Let's see.
They are abysmal.
Send cherry
at
cream pie, a delicious
Absalom.
creamy
Oh, we got-
tart.
We got Gen X guy.
Is Gen
Gen
X?
X.
Oh, we could do
guy.
Gen X guy. Yeah, playing Fallout 4.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
There's
sorry, I'll see
also
myself
I
out.
don't know these
No,
guys, but I just
don't.
saw casters and castles.
Oh, he's stopping right now, Carrot says.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh.
All right.
Wait, Gen X guy.
Yeah.
What about casters and castles?
What about
How do you
casters
spell
and
it?
castles? Does
Casters
anybody know?
and castles, all
Capital-
one word.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll rate casters and castles because I don't think we've ever rated them before.
It
Divertido.
says tabletop RPGs with talent from the esports community.
Oh, fun.
Oh, very interesting. Okay,
A little
Cool.
bit of difference.
all right.
Yeah,
Well, we'll
make
we'll
yourself
do
better,
that.
better gamers.
The raid has been created. There we go. All right.
Alrighty-os.
Well, thank you all very much for joining tonight's episode. Sorry it's a little shorter, but I want to set up properly for the next section.
Yeah.
As you noticed, Tiff wasn't in today. She'll be here next week, and yeah, we'll get it going. Tune in tomorrow for Steve and Matt in the Wednesday checkpoint. They're taking over for Absalom.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Thursday, Steve's doing Dark Souls. Saturday, 6 Degrees of Saturday with Steve and Matt, and Sunday Scaries with Matt. What are you playing this Sunday? Are you going back to?
I was going to
Expedition
play Little
33?
Nightmares 3, but I've been kind of disappointed by the reviews of it, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. So I have yet to figure out what I'm going to play, but it's going to be something scary.
Did you already finish Expedition 33?
I have not.
Well,
I could go
that's,
back.
Plan B, you know.
Plan B or Plan 33. You know.
Ooh.
Player Obscura.
Plan E 33.
Mm-hmm.
Freedom 45. If you know, you know.
I don't
Zigzag.
know.
Oh man. And then we get to in like what 3 weeks time or so we get to finally see the Horizon Zero dawning again.
Yeah,
Is-
hopefully.
Is it going to dawn once again? Is it going to dawn once again?
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.
And we're out.